डियर स्टूडेंट अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज हम आएंगे एक्सरसाइज नंबर 4.2 पर। उसका हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 को सॉल्व करना है। क्वेश्चन 2 इज़ ए वर्ड प्रॉब्लम और हमने इसको सॉल्व करना है बाय यूजिंग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। तो वी हैव टू ट्रांसफॉर्म दिस सिचुएशन इनटू ए क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन एंड देन सॉल्व द क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बाय द फैक्टराइजेशन। देन we able to find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So it is our problem and we have to find the two numbers. ऐसे दो नंबर हमने ढूंढने हैं जिनका सम 27 है और उनका प्रोडक्ट है 182. Let's suppose that let's solve the problem in this way. Let us assume that one number is x, but we are given that sum of two numbers is 27. Therefore, the other number will be equal to sum minus the one number. Since sum of two numbers is 27, therefore we supposed one number to be x, therefore other number will be equal to sum minus the one number. So that is 27 minus x. Also we are provided that product of two numbers is 182. By product we mean one number into the other number. That is, one number is x and the other number is 27 minus x. Therefore x into 27 minus x will be equal to 182. Now simplifying this, we had to multiply both the terms by x by the distributivity of multiplication. So we will get 27x minus x square is equal to 182. Now we will multiply both sides of this equation by minus 1 in order to get this leading coefficient positive. So we will multiply it by minus 1, we will get minus 27x minus 1 into minus x square means plus x square is equal to minus 182. Now rearranging the terms, we will rearrange it into a standard form by writing the leading term first, that is term with the highest power of the variable, that is x square, then minus 27x. Then we will transpose this 182 to the right side, we will get 1 plus 182 equal to 0. Now it is the quadratic equation in a standard form we got from the given situation. Now we will solve this quadratic equation by the factorization method. We'll factorize it by splitting the middle term, that is middle term is minus 27x. Now what we do is simple, that we will multiply the leading coefficient with the constant term, we will get 182. Now 182 has two factors 13 and 14, so that sum of these two factors comes out to be 27. Now 27 can be split into 13 plus 14 as a sum of these two factors. Now we will get x square minus 13 minus times 13 plus 14 into x plus 182 equal to 0. Now x square minus 13x minus 14x plus 182 equal to 0, so that minus 13x minus 14x comes out to be minus 27x. So that in this way we got the middle term split into two terms, minus 13x and minus 14x. Now we have x common over here in these two terms, and we will get x minus 13 over here. And now we'll put minus 14 common over here in these two terms and get x minus 13. Now x minus 13 is common in these two terms, that is a common factor. So putting the x minus 13 as common factor, and we will get x minus 14 equal to 0. So we have now two factors, x minus 13 x minus 14. Therefore either x minus 13 is equal to 0 or x minus 14 is equal to 0. Now when x minus 13 is equal to 3, it means that x is equal to 13 by transposing 13 to the right side. Similarly, x minus 14 is equal to 0, it will imply that x is equal to 14 by transposing 14 to the right hand side. So the two numbers are required numbers are 13 and 14. Therefore we can write Required numbers are 13 and 14 are the required numbers. So whenever we sum up these two numbers, we will get 27, and the product will come out to be 182. So these are the required numbers we got as solution of this quadratic equation. So in this way we got our problem solved with the help of the quadratic equation. So it is one of the application of the quadratic equation.